Hey, Agaho, welcome back, people. I don't even know what part this is. Is this episode 7, Legend of the Month? I'm about to find out. I'm going to my channel. It's been a while since we last played. For various reasons, I blame the following people. I blame Malice, because it's always Malice's fault. I blame Coconuts, because he goes to school, and that's a terrible idea.
Been my fault at least once.
Yeah, it's true. It's Bustin's fault at least one time, because he's married.
I think I was away for one, so... Oh, well, that also coincided with Cooper being away, so therefore it wasn't my fault.
It did.
I was just taking advantage of it being Cooper's fault.
Gotcha. Alright, so, what did we do last time? I will figure out...
I'm pretty sure we're still at the point where we're supposed to be finding a way to sneak in, but we just never got to it.
You did. So last time, recap up to this point for this planet, I guess, just from the top of my head. You guys got beamed down into a battle zone where there's like artillery fire like all over the place, and you're in the trenches. So you're like, let's stay down in the trenches so we don't get shot at. So that's a good idea. Maneuver through the trenches. Sometimes there's like bombs that go off, but eventually you're able to make it through okay. And there's a landfall, earthquake. You get dropped in the ground some way or another. Anyway, VR troopers. And you wind up in a secret like resistance headquarters, which you quickly ascertain. Yeah, these guys are like fighting against the guy we've been sent here to kill, so we can be buddy with them. So you buy a couple of like nice gear from them, some jagged stuff. I think they had some like special arrows that I believe Adam wasted all of them.
Yeah, on that.
Yeah. On the subsequent arena fight that you did, so there was an elite four, yep, an elite four, and then a champion fight, which you made it through the elite four fight, and then we're not able to defeat the champions because they were a little bit above your level, because you know it's a challenge. But anyway, you nonetheless did get rewarded handsomely, quite a bit of money actually, as well as a nice item for some of our ranged people called the Quiver of Diana, which is an attunable thing that I think it ended up to be Snap took, but Coconuts is not here, and he won't be here for a couple of more sessions, so he's kind of going to be MIA. So if someone else wants to like retroactively take it instead, so you guys can actually use it for the next few weeks, then
yeah,
okay.
The cat's got it.
All right, the cat's got it. So cats in pull stuff out of the bag. It's not a bag, it's a quiver. So yeah, so there was a semi-collapsed tunnel to the north of this this place. I guess I can drag us back to the cave here. Yeah, this place. There's just people standing guard. So you could have gone up there ahead of time and skipped the arena if you really wanted to, but there's kind of no reason to.
We love side quests.
I was like, who would do that in their right mind? That's ever played D&D.
Exactly. So anyway, so you made it up there. It was a not too long journey through the cave, and at the end there was kind of like come out, and you're kind of, I guess you're theoretically behind cover. This is like a secret entrance up close to the bad guy, whose name is March, of course. It's Planet March, and the boss's name is March. So yeah, you get a view on his headquarters, and kind of like scout around. You scouted around for a little bit. We kind of went theater of the mind on this because I didn't have a thing prepared, but I do have a thing prepared now, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch this over to that. You guys have never seen this before. I don't know if you have fog.
Yeah, totally.
We do, yeah.
Yeah, it's too foggy.
Okay, I'm just gonna defog everything. Use that HM05.
That's terrible, HM move.
Say that. Malice, fill up your HP. Indigo, you too. So yeah, you guys aren't necessarily where you are right there. You're probably considerably ways back, but so what do I have in for notes here? So it's a 2-story building. It is less than 100 square feet on each side. This gray perimeter line is a chain fence with a barbed wire up top. There don't appear to be any gaps in it or anything apart from here at the front, at the bottom of the map. There's like a turnstile gate, which is stocked by a guard. Stocked by a guard? There's a guard at the... He's kind of like a guy like checking your badges, like a badge gate
okay.
to get in,
Like
that
TSA.
sort of thing. Like,
Our lanyards.
Yo,
Yeah,
TSA
sort of
is
thing.
impregnable.
It was like a, one of those
I was gonna make a
turnstile
joke,
gates.
but it's not the time nor place.
Okay.
So there's like, you looked around. I think one of the things on this planet was like it's kind of all like smoggy atmosphere, so it's like always kind of dim.
The smog
super
of war.
bright. Yeah, pretty much. It's the smog of war. So yeah, there's like no buildings that are, at least not within like walking distance from here. So like there's no like vehicles you could go out and try to bust in with. There's also 2 guards who are guarding what appears to be the only door into the place. As well, there's like surveillance drones overhead with spotlights going around. So if you get caught by those, that might not be good. And yeah, I believe that's about the extent to where we got last time before we stopped. So back on how we're gonna deal with this situation.
So guys, anything other than loud and proud? Or...
So it's a chain link fence. Does it look like it's something that we could like rip a hole in?
I mean, you probably could, yeah.
But you said that this is the front door is the only like door that we see if we were to like walk around.
Yeah, so like you could probably, you got freaking great swords. So you could probably like cleave through some of the. It may make a lot of noise, of course, is the problem. Yeah. Yeah, but you could probably like cleave a hole through the chain link fence.
I got an idea.
Yeah, I mean, okay, your idea first.
Why doesn't Snap try to rip a hole in the fence and then try to make a bunch of distractions, and then we'll just run around and go through the front?
Because then Snap gets caught and dies?
No, he can run away. He's like the fastest man alive.
Oh, that's true.
Fastest half man alive. Also, adding on to your idea, Bustin, if you want to tear open the gate, Snap can cast silence on that area, so you won't make any noise.
That is true.
Yeah, Snap has silence, and I believe he has darkness as well.
Well, that would also work for the idea that Snap isn't here.
Mm-hmm.
So we
can use all of this.
We want to have Snap cast silence.
Or we could like Metal Gear Solid style, go up to like the side right here and just kind of like tap, and then when they come that way, we just come around that way.
Oh, they're both gonna go that way.
Or Snap can do it.
So yeah, Snap has silence, so he could like pop a silence, and you could like maybe cut a hole.
Yeah.
In the thing. That's the thing he'll suggest, despite not actually being here.
All right. Anybody against that?
Nope.
No. Also, remember, your boy is very good at sneaky stuff.
Snap?
Define your boy.
Oh.
Me? Oh.
The question is, are you gonna? So I guess you can cut a hole out big enough for the elk. You can like squeeze through.
All
right.
Not take the elk.
Yeah, like maybe the elk stay. See, that's kind of hard. It's kind of hard for him to be stealthy. He's huge.
Best distraction.
There don't seem to be a lot of like random wildlife around here to begin with, and much less ones that are mechanical.
Right. So maybe we'll leave the elk behind with Snap in case he needs a getaway.
That sounds like a perfect idea.
So like the.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Snap is actually faster than the elk.
I don't know. It's debatable.
How fast is the elk?
Like, if I were to guess, I would guess 60 fast.
Snap is 45.
Or maybe he's 40 fast.
I think I actually had that.
Oh wait, I have a sheet.
37. So he's 60 fast, but Snap can dash and then dash again as a bonus action.
So
Snap is 45 times 3. He's 135 feet around fast.
Alright, so they're basically
pretty close.
What about the that gate, that turnstile that he's guarding? Does it look like it's like mechanical or electrical? Like, is there any reason why we think it would stop us?
I mean, you could easily like parkour.
Okay,
it's not gonna stop.
Yeah, hardcore parkour.
It's like the turnstiles on the New York subway.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let's start.
Which really don't do anything. Like, you could just easily hop it. Nobody's ever watching this.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and cut a hole. Well, obviously once he casts silence.
All right, this is the first thing that popped up for lips. I want to point this out.
What?
That's like a lamprey.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. All right, so.
Oh, that's.
This is under the silence too. So.
This is under the silence, so there's that.
What's
Is that snap going
Also,
there?
we say all this
20
before we
foot
cast
sphere.
silence. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that, and then put it to the back. So that's the silence.
Right.
Here.
okay? Well, now that we're all gonna have nightmares, so
I searched for lips.
let's
That's what
Why did you search for lips?
Because
Okay.
so let's move all around to like this side, and then Snap will make a bunch of noise like he's pretending to go through, or something, or at least making a bunch of noise like
Well, if we're silenced,
around
do we?
here.
Oh, you know what he could do? He could like make a noise somewhere and then just like really like dash away and just like keep making them like circle around.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
literally what I'm trying to do.
All right. Okay.
Okay, so everyone but Snap is gonna stay together.
I have a
Yeah.
question. Is
Split
this
the party.
go underground, or is it like all above floor? Like,
It's all above ground, or all above ground that you can tell. There may or may not be a basement, but there's no like
is there like, are
entrance
there,
leading
like
directly into the
windows
basement.
or?
So what side are we going in from?
There are no
Oh,
windows.
man.
Are we going in from over here?
It's a government building. Kind
Wait, how tall is the building?
of. It's 2 stories tall.
Which
Oh,
is
I'm gonna climb the building.
Yeah. Now that you get a look at it, there's also like barbed wire on the side, like as you try to climb the building.
Okay, so what I'm going
Okay.
to do is I'm going to use my guided rope to
Mm-hmm.
travel up the side of the building, but like slightly off the wall, and then make like a 90-degree angle onto the roof.
Okay. As you do, that's like the rope of climbing thing,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Provided I can find a place that like it can safely attach to, like above the barbed wire or something, which I
Mhm.
assume there is.
Yeah. Yeah. What's the range on that?
Rope of climbing. I thought it was 100 and not 100 and something. 50 foot. 50. Yeah, 50. 50. No, 60. Definitely 60. Knotted, it's 50. Which it would have to be knotted if we're going to climb. Well, no, because that just gives us advantage. I think we're all good enough to climb, right, guys?
Well, what's climbing?
Some of us
Athletics
are.
or? Wait, why is my sheet? Is it athletics or acrobatics?
That's a good question.
Probably athletics.
Usually athletics.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with athletics.
I am not, but well, how tall is the building? You said 2 stories, but that's not
20 feet. Story is usually
Sure.
about 10 feet.
okay. So we have more than enough. If I'll just do a knotted because that makes sense.
Mm. Okay, so you do latch on the top. You do notice as you get up there, though, there are these sentry drones, and they seem to be getting kind of close. And you're kind of like exposed there.
That sounds like a bad idea. Say pull the rope.
I could do that.
Because we have a way to get in with potential distraction.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't, I thought we were gonna have what's his face distract the drones.
What? No, he's gonna. Cooper's saying there's drones on the 2nd floor that are that are seeing it.
Yeah, there's drones in the sky that
Or in
are
the
flying
sky,
around.
yeah. Whereas I'm saying we
Yeah.
go in the front door once, Snap pulls everybody away.
Oh, are there like accessible windows?
Zero windows.
That is, as the kids say, unfortunate.
Hmm.
So can
So
we?
we can't go to the window. We can't go to the wall.
Sweat drops.
We all knew
Yes.
where that was going.
We could just brain the guys in front.
You just what?
We could just brain the guys in front, which means knock them out.
Well, I'm saying Snap distracts them. They walk away, and we walk in.
Okay, yeah. Sounds good. So like we need a distraction from like this side over here.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Staff's basically gonna run up, punch one in the dick, and then run away.
Pretty
No.
much. yeah.
No.
We're
See
just-
what?
I mean,
He can just come over here. Oh, maybe Adam should do it. He can make cat calls.
I get it.
I mean,
Because he's a cat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I get it.
No. What's his name? Yeah, so Snap can just come over here, yell like something, and then like dash off. I think he can probably just make it and then dash around the back corner without being seen.
That's a problem. Where did
We have to
Hectic
work
Mouse
on
go?
not all of them going after him.
Oh, I went to the bathroom real quick.
Like we said, he's the fastest half man alive.
But
Yeah,
what if only
and
one of them goes after him though?
Well, then we can still body the other dude. Like, just surprise attack and just, I don't know, or like...
Is
knock
the
him
elk
out?
just like kind of pieced out for the time being? Like he's, like,
It
outside
doesn't really
the-
make. He's not really ideal for infiltration.
It's true.
I mean,
Like-
you could literally just have him bang his head on the fence.
Unless we want to
get
go
their
in like
attention.
literally guns blazing and just.
I mean, if we can avoid at least 3 guys to fight, that's... I mean, how much HP is that? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Alright, so I'm just gonna say that so the elk is just kind of off and outside the perimeter,
Yeah, probably.
just like hanging out. Okay, works for me. All right, so Snap's gonna make a distraction over here, right?
Yep.
And then the rest of you are kind of roughly like where Bustin and Tinker are.
Yeah, I'm like kind of peeking to see that they follow him or come after him.
Okie dokie.
Sorry.
No idea where Malice is.
I'm assuming Mal's right there. All right, so Snap is on the other side. I don't know how you guys would like signal that you're in position, so it'd probably just like do a countdown or something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think we should have Snap come from the same side as us.
But that wouldn't help at all.
No, he's gonna be running in the opposite direction, so I thought he was gonna loop around over there, but
No,
I think the idea is to have
This
him
way.
like he's gonna do something. Yeah, he's gonna go up that way, so that these guys will go that way, and then you guys can swoop around.
your color is white, by the way, Cooper.
Yeah, I know it's not great on the white map. I'll change it to blue for this segment only. Okay, everyone ready to do this plan?
Yeah, ready to execute.
Alright. So Snap's gonna like spring out from behind cover as he does. He's gonna run about like 30 feet over here. So it's like, hey, you ugly. He's going to make a dexterity check to see if he can like. He's gonna try to like grab the dude's gun.
Can you throw like
I
a
guess.
used condom at him?
I don't know about the used part.
Yeah, what did we use?
Well, he's fast enough. He can do it.
Use one and then throw it in the same turn.
Oh yeah.
it's a bonus action.
It's an interaction.
He like
Hey, dude, it's
narrowly avoids grabbing the guy's gun, but then he proceeds to he gets the auto disengage thing, whatever, and like dashes back, which makes this guy go hey.
Must have enough.
This guy takes off. It's like hollers back at his buddy. It's like you guard the door, I'll go after him.
Oh yeah, oh that exactly what I said.
So this guy kind of assumes the sole position as this guy is
Okay.
off chasing after Snap.
So then, well,
The guy at the turnstile, like, he kind of like has his attention on it. He's kind of like splitting his attention. And, he wants to keep at his post, but there's clearly something going on here. It's kind of rubbernecking, basically.
sure. So I'm literally just gonna jump out and just fucking body this dude, like clothesline
Yeah.
body and try to knock him prone.
Same,
Is that
but
possible at all?
same for this guy though. For me though, I'm gonna use that.
You should coordinate your attacks.
I can't make it because I have that.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna shoot him.
Yeah.
Oh no, dude! I got be like busted.
Why would the sharpshooter fighter want to shoot his
I'm
gun
also
or
a
whatever?
fighter.
Because also a fighter.
Yeah, but I'm like a 7-foot,
See,
400-pound fighter.
I'm really good at stealthing around, but I can't attack while doing that because it's just like, hey, I'm over here.
His gun's really loud.
We should get a silencer. So
I
is it
wish.
possible for me to like knock him prone or anything, Cooper? But we don't need rolls.
I guess. Yeah, you got. I guess that's enough movement. Yeah, you can attack him or try to shove him prone.
What do I have to do to
Whichever
shove
you
him
like.
prone?
Would this be
It's an athletics check.
surprise attack since he's like?
Yeah, they're distracted. It's like not officially an initiative order.
So can I like take my 2 attacks then, or
Sure.
wait? Would they get advantage or no?
He's pretty distracted, so yeah, you get advantage. This guy's a scrub. See what he rolls. Strength like 1.
Nice.
All right. On your first scimitar, where do you cut this guy with your scimitar?
I think I'm gonna try to go.
This
for
is not at all what I wanted to do because
Yeah,
this
I know.
leaves behind bodies. So then now the other guys can be like, hey! Just
Maybe they're
come
going
back.
for the neck or for the chest, like
Which
my
one?
neck.
All right. You tear like right into what's the vein that's on your
Jugular.
neck? The jugular. That's it. You splat his jugular, and he.
Wow,
Your
that
first
was easier
attack.
than I thought.
Bustin knocks this guy prone. He's like scrambling, going for his weapon, which you assume would be some sort of a gun.
Sure, but he's prone.
He is the
Is
prone.
it possible for me to just sword in the back since I saw?
I mean, you got extra attack, right?
Yes. So I'm literally just gonna take my sword and just like right into his fucking back. Do I still get to do the offhand?
You do, but the first one absolutely destroys him.
Nice. Just.
And after they're dead, I'm just gonna run in and right into the doorway.
Yeah, and I will. I guess signal to Adam to come with us.
All right. Thankfully enough, the door is not locked. It was just guarded. So.
Wait, well, can we search?
What
can
happens
we
with
actually, Can I
Snap?
search the bodies to see if there's anything on them, like card keys or
No
anything?
time for.
I mean, you can do it really
yeah, like
quick.
it's gonna
because,
be
you
a
know,
very
Snap and the
brief,
other guy
like
running
pat
around.
down. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, approximately 10 minutes going on here.
Yeah. No 10 minutes here. Yeah. Give me a quick investigation.
Investigation. This is
I
not
should try to
quick.
spy like the best places to pat down.
Oh, Nikes. Yeah.
Nothing really notable.
Okay. Well, then I'll run in.
All right. So, what happens with Snap? We'll find out later on.
Dun, dun, dun.
Whatever it is, I can live with
All right.
it.
I'm losing like the most dominating part of my offense by going in without the elk.
You are. It's a little loud. I'm actually also gonna have to remove the elk from the map because I had the elk on this map. So whoops.
We still have fog.
All right. I know. All right. So you enter into a corridor, and there's probably not a whole lot of there's not a ton of ornamentation over here. So it opens up a little bit as you get a bit further in. Towards the back, you see what appears to
Nice.
be a staircase.
I love your sprite scuba. I just want you to know that.
Yeah,
Oh
there's
my
very
goodness.
much some sort of an obvious pressure plate.
An
right there.
obvious, we know the stairs lead down, which is probably the most impressive
Mhm.
part.
Yep.
What's this over here? Is that a gate?
That is definitely a series of bars that are pretty tight. I think it's kind of like a portcullis type.
Would we
thing.
be able to see through it if we walked by it?
You
What
would.
about what's this?
That appears to be a hole in the ground.
Jumping in the hole.
Oh, shell shocked. Yeah.
Who turned out the lights?
Yeah.
Geronimo. Just kidding. Not actually
Okay.
gonna do that yet.
You know, okay, not actually jumping in the hole. Right, so yeah, there's definitely like a large pressure plate there,
Well,
and stairs leading down.
I'm gonna see what can I. Well, I'm gonna try to, I guess, sneakily as a 7-foot barbarian, or I guess glide
You're not a
can.
barbarian. You're
Yeah, sorry. Can
Just
kind
mix
of
up.
like look around here. So, like, yeah, peek over.
Yeah. Yeah, this room is also like, there's like lanterns and whatnot, it's lit. So you can kind of see through there. There's nothing really of interest that kind of ends in a wall.
Okay, wall, and can I see like if this
Wall
is at
and
least a
wall,
wall?
Yeah, it's also
Okay.
a wall.
And what's down the hole?
What's down the hole?
Dark.
Yeah, the cat can definitely see down the hole. It is more floor.
Oh, sweet, my favorite.
Can we? Oh, hey, Korg, you should lower Adam down by his ankles so we can peek in like a reverse periscope.
Sounds delicious.
Okay.
Periscope. Yes.
Yeah. Nice. Nice.
I gotta get my inspiration card on for you guys. Okay. Let's see. So he doesn't like quite get down far enough to get a 100% view of the room. Let me actually fix the fog on here. But he is able to get a view of some of the floor here. I will move you guys over to what Adam sees.
What's that?
There's some sort of a
Diamond thing.
strange-looking tile in the ground, and yeah, there's of course some floor there. So Adam's not like 80 feet. Well, he won't be 80 feet tall. He's not like 15 feet tall to be able to like look around in the room. But you can't see what's down in there.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's definitely at least like solid floor.
So,
Pick me back up, or... Hey, Miles, you having fun
Or he
eating?
can drop you down.
Yeah, I was about to say,
You'll land on your feet. You're a cat.
yeah.
That's the thing, like, I want to swing in through the hole so I don't land in the middle.
Okay.
Mm.
So you want me to swing you?
Yeah, I might as well, just slam against the wall.
This is gonna be such a bad idea.
Yeah, but you're in kind of like a vertical shaft right now, so there's not a whole lot of way to swing left and right.
All right. Well, I'm gonna pull him back up then. All right. I'm gonna imagine that this.
I love that angle.
I'm gonna imagine that this pressure plate, when we step on it, the gate lowers, but when we step off it, the gate comes back up.
So you step on it. You are not enough to weigh it down.
I am not.
You're not. How much do you weigh? I know it's not enough to weigh this down. I'm just curious.
310.
Pencil. Yeah, 310 is not enough to weigh this thing down.
7'2", 310 pounds.
It is wide enough. It's kind of as big as it is to where
Well, say Adam's on it
can
too
get
now.
on top of it. Okay. So you're 310. You're 310 and Adam's what, 140 something?
yeah, I'm not. Oh, you asked us to do height and weight, didn't you?
I did.
I got it.
This might have been what it was for.
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry about it. I am approx medium size.
How
Oh,
much is
I
Malice?
actually
I had
had
Malice
mine
put his
in
in.
from the beginning. I'm 6'2", 198.
I think we should have brought
How
that
about
back.
Alright.
I'm sorry, what's going on?
Typical Malice.
Asking how heavy people are.
He's just trying to figure out what's going on in between league matches.
No. Wrong game this time, but I guess I actually need. I meant to do this before now, but I need to look at what the averages of those folk are.
How much was Korg? 300 what?
310.
310, alright.
So do you need weight or height or both?
Well, you may as well do both. See, so the combination of Korug and Tinker is enough to weigh it down. And as you kind of expect, the portcullis does rise up.
Okay, what can we see on the other side?
Pretty much the same thing that you saw when it was
I'm
dropped.
gonna hop off and then go through it.
Okay.
When we hop off, does it go back up?
It does indeed come back down, trapping Adam on the other side.
All right. Bring him back. I think I have an idea.
Alright,
No,
alright.
I got this.
Wait, how heavy is the
Rises
gate?
back up. That's a good question.
What's the gate made out of?
Metal.
It is definitely some sort of metal.
The jar.
Does anyone have any fire spells?
Sacred fire? Does this count?
I have more than sacred fire, I think. Hold on.
Wait, if we do the old trick of heating it and then freezing it, and then Korg can smash it.
Yeah.
So it's a proven, time-tested strategy.
Or we can heat it and then we can bend it.
A great idea.
I don't have very many spells. I can mend it. Counterproductive, but.
Give me a minute. Looking at fire spells.
How long does mend take to cast?
Pretty sure it's an action.
Because if we're getting chased, we could run back and you could mend behind us. That would be nice.
Can't mend that much.
Just for future thought.
This is factual.
Alright, while Malice is looking stuff up,
okay, so clearly there's something we can put on the thing to.
The hole!
We can't put the hole on there.
You guys haven't seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Come on.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, there's no portable holes in this campaign, I'm sorry.
Wait a minute.
There is a staircase there.
Wait a stinking minute.
Is there something we'd have to, like, roll up the staircase? That sounds preposterous.
Okay, no. Totally got it.
Okay.
Alright. So, you know my rope, right?
Yeah.
It can literally carry up to 3,000 pounds.
Okay.
And moves magically. So,
okay, that one it will. Never mind.
we send the rope down the hole, tie it to something, and then have it bring it back up for us.
Okay, that sounds perfect.
Yeah.
I want to point out the rope can have the tensile strength to pull that much up, but you guys would still have to be able to pull that much
Fair
up.
enough.
But the rope can move on its own, though, right?
I'm pretty jacked.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys could lift that. Like,
but anyways, yeah, we should do that. So what we'll do is we'll lower Adam down by the rope.
Okay.
So that
you guys are letting Adam back through the portcullis.
No, man, I've been on the inside too long.
And then yeah.
He's in his kitty cage.
Yeah. And then we'll like keep him attached so if anything bad goes wrong, like we can raise him back up. I'll be back in a second.
Alright.
Wait, so you're gonna tie the rope around me, or?
No, we can just take the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to just take the rope down, we can all just slide down the rope.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna like how thick is the floor?
It's probably about.
Is it like 2 C's or 1 C?
I'd say like from the floor of the first floor down to like the ceiling of which we presume to be the basement. It's about 10 feet.
Oh.
Maybe a little bit more.
So
Do we?
I was thinking it was thin, so I could grab.
Oh,
on it
did
and
Adam
swing
see
myself.
anything in the room, like anything alive?
No.
Nothing alive, no.
I'll head down
Just
the
that little-
stairs.
All right, I think we should maybe take the rope down the hole because if the stairs could be trapped, there could be like alarms or something. Know what I'm saying?
But it's, yeah, but there's probably wouldn't alarm like the huge hole we have in the floor.
Yeah, it might be like less obvious.
That's hot.
Good job, Malice. You found a flame that creates no heat.
Yeah, I said, wait, can you people not hear me?
No, we hear you.
Now we can.
Okay.
That's great.
Shut up, Law.
Alright, so are you lowering Adam down the hole?
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, Adam gets lowered down the hole.
Korg maybe wants to follow.
No, how about Korg goes?
They can literally go at the same time.
You can
Adam apparently
hold
has no HP on
310
tonight.
pounds plus 150.
Well, no, I can tie the rope off to like the little gate thing.
Yeah, fix your HP, because you're dead right now. Alright, so Adam comes down in there and sees this room here. Yep. So here is a staircase leading up. There is a door here, a door down here. There's a couple of crates. There is a desk and a chair, which is like a throne type looking chair. There's some sort of a switch lever type thing going on here, and this appears to be like some sort of a differently colored tile.
Oh, probably an elevator.
It's directly below the hole.
Yeah.
It is directly
I
below
think
the
push
hole.
a crate on
And
there
then
and
that
then push
switch
it on there.
probably is the elevator switch. Can we So I'm gonna ask Adam if he sees anything down there, if it's safe.
It looks pretty fine to me, buddy. I'm gonna
Alright,
go.
So does your mom.
So I guess I'll jump down.
I
Okay.
think I got him.
Yeah.
Korg jumps.
Yeah,
I'm pretty nice.
I guess you like use the rope so you don't take fall
Right.
damage. You like fire pull it.
Is Malice gonna come or is Malice gonna stay out top?
I think I might actually. What would you guys want?
Like, you could be like the warning guy. Be on lookout.
Yeah, I'll be on the lookout.
Alright, I'll slide down the rope as well.
I'm gonna rummage
And
this
then
fast.
crawl the rope down to me, etc. And then we'll send it back up when we need to go up. Okay, Tinker likes to tinker with things that are electronic and stuff, so he's gonna mess with the lever.
Let's say, can we read it and see if the lever says anything on it?
I mean, it's probably more mechanical than electronic.
Alright, you shot.
It doesn't say anything, no.
What about the crates? Do the crates say anything on them?
They just say like. Actually, don't say anything. You imagine there's like probably like supplies and stuff.
Let's
in
say,
it.
can I like kick it and see if it's heavy, or like, you know, if it feels like there's anything in it?
Yeah, you like kind of jimmy it a little bit, see kind of the approximate weight of it. It's somewhat heavy.
Hey, Korg.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I hit the lever. I pushed the lever.
Okay, as you do, this rhombus-shaped tile in the ground raises up, going through the hole that you came down through.
I pull it back. Alright,
Perfect.
stack some crates, boy.
Yep. Let's give him the thumbs up. Much like a silent protagonist.
Well, okay, so we knew that it takes one Korg, we'll call that a K, plus one Tinker, T, to push the thing down. So,
How
we
many
need to
Ks is
find
one
out
crate?
how many crates C equal a K and a T.
K plus T equals C.
And see, this is where you need those tools that let you like measure and weigh things.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think there's like a feat for that actually.
An abacus?
I don't think an abacus
No, I'm
lets
pretty
you
sure it's
weigh
an abacus.
things. I
No.
think it's called a scale.
I'm pretty sure it's an abacus. Hold on,
If you
wait.
find me a scale, you can put a big crate on.
I have a scientific way to do this. I'm gonna try to pick up Korog. Just bear hug,
Okay.
pick him up.
I don't know how successful you are.
Athletics.
You can roll a strength check, see if you can pick up Korog.
Oh, that was advantage, but it was the same.
You kind of get his feet off the ground. I don't know how Korog feels about getting like held up by a cat.
I blush.
He is definitely lighter than Korog. Like at least, or at
That math it in my head.
yeah.
Alright, just put 3 of them on there.
Somewhere approximately about a quarter of Korog's
Alright,
weight.
put 4 of them on. Oh, wait, no. Put all 5 of them on there.
There's
Alright.
only 4.
There's 5.
Everyone,
Also-
the three of you down
Did
here.
you say that there's a door right
roll
here?
Perception.
And a door
by the
right
way.
here?
There,
What are we
yes, there
rolling?
are 2 doors on the
Alright,
left
well,
side.
I'm gonna...
Perception.
Oh
check.
no, I was just rolling.
I'm sorry,
intelligence
I couldn't hear you. It sounded like you said roll piercing.
Perception.
Okay. Oh, I can't. Why can't I click any of my skill checks? Does that work?
That's persuasion. Are you
Oh.
persuading?
No. That's not what I was aiming for.
Persuade the boxes.
Some of my
to
perception is
move.
actually
Persuade the box
worse.
to Roll. Oh, wowzers.
Alright, good job,
He
guys.
doesn't even notice that there's crates.
No.
Mm. How about Adam?
I'm too
He's a
busy
perceptive-
playing with the
he's
lever.
a cat.
Tinker fucks with crates. Or lever. Adam may or may not be on it while he fucks with the lever.
Guys, I'm pretty sure this lever has a stick involved.
Okay. Let's see. So, which crate are you guys moving off first?
I'm gonna kind of stand guard by these doors just in case anything happens.
Okay.
Just kind of at the ready.
not facing the doors?
I am facing the doors.
Standing guard? Alright. Well, in that case, you do see a door crack open a little bit as some guys like start to fall through. And you're able to like holler out like, hey, there's people. And there's a fight brewing.
Is that what we were doing perception for? Oh. So it's nice that I, so I was extra, I don't know, whatever. Either way, initiative, sure.
It's nice that you were looking directly at
Yeah.
Okay, there's a couple of
Did somebody? Oh, that's why I have the edit mode on. I was like, why can't I click anything? Oh God. I think today's my day did not roll well.
Oh my word. How about these guys sucked on their initiative?
Yeah, but initiative only matters for the first turn. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
That's a 178. That's terrible.
207's
for
like
DM low rolls
Two of these
today.
guys crit failed.
207.
There's 3 crit fails in
Does
a
that
row.
mean he misses a turn?
No.
He tries to surprise us, but him
But
himself
3
gets
of them also
surprised.
crit though, to be fair.
Not on my roll.
Oh, I was looking at mine. Ha!
Look at mine. 3 of these boys in a row. All right.
Crit fail initiative, you surprise yourself when you're trying to surprise someone else.
Surprise yourself.
It's like you go up to scare somebody and then you get scared by your own shadow.
Yeah, you're like, oh shit!
What the?
You are a lot bigger than I thought!
Okay. Korg is up first, which makes sense because he sees the door like kind of jimmying open.
Which door is Jimmy
How can
open?
you say that word?
It is the door that is further up north.
This door is Jimmy'd open?
Mm-hmm.
Push it
Alright.
close.
Alright.
Oh, if you push it closed before they get in, they won't know who we are, and then things could happen.
That's actually a really good idea.
So it hurts them.
However, so did it slide like upwards? Did it open like a regular door, slide back and forth?
It was opening like he would like whoever inside would be pulling it towards.
Pulling it towards them. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well then I'm going
Which
to
would mean that blocking the door with a crate wouldn't work.
try to like run in. And,
No, but a tensile strength 3,000 rope tied to a doorknob would.
The first, whoever, is there someone like right here? I can't see anything.
You're like kind of kicking open the door.
The door's already open, isn't it?
It's open a crack, kicking open.
I'll kick him open more and
slowly.
kick him in the face with the door.
Okay, I see. So I see the door crack open. And I yelled at them.
Yeah, like there's totally a guy there. You can't get a good read on like what he
Oh,
looks
well
like.
then absolutely.
There's
I'm just
definitely
gonna like
someone there.
roll in and like shoulder into the door, and then followed up with just like a double swing, just to whoever's
Watch
in
it be snap.
to
All
whoever's
right,
in the way.
you get a quick look.
Well, presumably
into
the
room,
first
see
person
some-
that's there is gonna get knocked out of the
Yeah.
way, right? So
All right, you see some beds in the back, and you also see a couple of guys, soldier-looking types. Got some hand crossbows. Look like they're getting ready to shoot at you, but you get the drop on them.
all right. So this dude just gets slam-faced. Wowzers. That's all right.
Wow.
Jiggy the Great.
Second 2 hit. On your second one, you do take down this pink guy.
On this second greatsword, not
I
the
assume
jacket.
on your third one, your second hit.
So
Okay,
your
gotcha, I
great
understand.
sword.
Yeah.
So the first
Yeah.
one missed,
Yeah.
All right.
and you didn't see the rest of the room.
Sounds awesome. Wow. I'm mildly shocked that I can take him out, and also kind of pumped by this. So I'm gonna
An
action
additional
surge.
3 guys up top.
Oh, there is? Oh, jeez. And they all have crossbows?
They all got them hand
Okay.
crossbows. Looks
So
like.
then after I attack him, then I'm gonna kind of run back out here like, oh shit.
Okay. That changes
Yeah,
things.
this changes
Alright.
lots.
I mean,
I'm gonna tell them, basically tell them what I saw. So,
Right. 5
yeah.
bogeys.
5 men, 3 top, 2 straight ahead, all crossbows!
All right. You're a bounty hunter background, so maybe you got like a code, quickly communicating.
Yeah, some way to that they would understand.
Mhm. Yeah. You totally discussed this beforehand. All right, Adam.
Yeah, let's do this. Charge in there. Scimitar orange.
Even I know it's not my turn, but can I facepalm?
Sure, you can facepalm.
Okay.
Both of those hit for the 19 damage. Does not quite take him out. He looks pretty badly cut up.
Okay.
Alright. Up next is the Gringo's turn. Too bad Malice is not joining us in combat right now. Sucks for him. He is going to take shots at Adam. He pulls out his crossbow. His little hand crossbow. He is going to roll... What do they roll? They roll one of those. He rolled a 24. He's just going to shoot you twice, actually. 24 and a 7. He'll hit one time, then. Pings you for 8.
Yep.
And Tinker.
Alright, so Tinker's gonna move down. Could he... I'm trying to see if we can maybe get an angle on this guy. Probably not from there. Maybe from here, though. We'll peek over the crate and give a purple guy some of our business.
Alrighty. Does the thunder cannon make, like, explicitly state it makes a lot of noise? Like the thunder wave does?
Doesn't...
Or shatter?
Let's see. What are they called?
I mean, I'm sure it'll make some noise because it's a freaking gun. But, like, I don't think it's like the shatter where it's like, you know, it's audible for 300 feet. I don't think it has that. Despite dealing thunder damage with the bonus thing.
Let's see. Ability, bye-bye. First weapon, fires 11 bullets, can punch through armor. One more range, 50 feet. Cannon. I hear there's no mention of sound at all.
Okay, so it's probably just like what you would expect from a gun.
Still pretty loud.
Yeah, it's still fairly loud.
Yeah. Anyway.
Just not like thunderously loud.
Pew.
Right, so purple guy's getting shot.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is. He takes a considerable amount of damage.
How tall are these crates?
These crates are about like 4 feet tall.
Yeah,
you can definitely duck behind
definitely do. Deaf even. Deaf ducks.
Alright. A lot of these guys get to go now. They're gonna like shoot up Adam because he charged into the room, so here we go.
They have to hit me first.
Okay, they do. 12, 21 will hit, I guess. So it's 3 damage from the blue guy. Red guy, he also makes 2 shots.
Man, I can't wait till I get AoE.
21.
What is that?
16 misses you.
Yeah.
He does hit you for 4. Pink guy is dead. He got eviscerated by Bustin. This purple guy, he's gonna also fire at you. He looks perfectly fine shooting at you from close quarters. He's gonna get a crit. And he's gonna get that, so he's gonna get. So he crits you for 13, which is almost a max crit for him. He feels pretty pumped. And the guy right in front of you. 16 misses, 23 hits.
Like legit, they all hit half their shots.
4, 6. They did. Everyone missed and hit. Alright, and Korug. Adam just got pumped full of arrows. He's a pokey lion.
So I'm gonna like
Pokey lion? Pokey
roll
cat.
my eyes like because he did not get the idea at all. And then run in to attack purple guy, and I'm gonna do a sweeping
Sharpshooter can't do a firefight.
attack. Because I can tell that orange guy is not that great, right? So
He's pretty beat up.
let's see if it hits. Does it hit?
Alright, that will
Hold
hit.
on, where's my sweeping
And
attack?
drop the purple guy.
So
You would leave him at 1 HP.
that's perfect. Takes number equal to the superiority die. Okay, then it's just the superiority die. That sucks.
Yeah.
But anyways, I will then offhand the orange guy. Jeez.
Crit fail.
Percentile.
Percentile. Thankfully that wasn't the jagged one.
Yeah, that is very true.
Alright, nothing too bad happens.
And then I will jagged him. Cheese and rice.
And that'll miss.
Then
After your sweeping attack, you kind of like jumped up out the way, and you probably chop a pillow. That's what happens.
yeah, well, I like nicked his leg or
Like fighting
something,
on
you
beds.
know.
Yeah.
Probably gotta poison your
All right.
weapons.
Yeah, that's where I messed up.
All right, Adam.
Yeah, so I'm gonna scimitar orange guy once.
He definitely drops from that.
Jump over on the bed with green guy.
Jumping on the bed.
Then
Too many
scimitar
cats
one more
jumping on the
time.
bed. That'll whiff you. You're jumping on the bed, having too much fun.
Action Sage. Are you? Wow.
That one does hit for 5.
I'm disappointed.
The min damage.
Anyway, I'm gonna second wind.
All right. Feels a little bit better. This guy is the guy who you just hit. He's going to also be bouncing on the bed. He's going to shoot at you though. You're going to get a 20, that'll hit, and a 10. Again, keeping with the pattern, he pokes you for 7. And Tinker.
Tinker's gonna run down, get an eye on the blue guy, and make a shoots at him. For a hit.
That's definitely a hit.
Bam.
And that'll actually take
Right
him
in the
out.
head. Boom, headshot.
Boom.
And then duck behind this crate because tactics and whatnot.
Yeah. Alright, this guy just died. This red guy is going to... What's he gotta do? I don't think they have a thing, do they? No, they don't. Oh. So he's going to try to... He's gonna make it out to there. He's gonna book it and possibly try to alert some people. You would imagine. This guy's dead, and as is that guy. Korug.
Justin's killed the green guy. Or, sorry, Korug.
Alright. Your first hit from the Jagged Greatsword takes out the green guy. He falls in the bed and starts bleeding all over the bed, which is kind of gross.
Icky.
So it's probably... I guess you moved up there before you before you slashed at him. Alright. Also, you muted.
Boston.
Oh, sorry. I was saying, I said I ran up there, jumped on the bottom headboard, and just came down with both my swords. And I kept asking
Nice.
if the bed is intact.
Probably not, no. You're a pretty hefty dude jumping on the bed.
What? Yeah, the
Alright.
swords came down at the same time. That's why I rolled them both at the same time.
Gotcha. Alright,
I'm
Adam.
gonna feel on agility.
Yeah, you are.
Bam.
One of those will hit. For the 9.
I'm done.
Wait, where did red guy come from?
He's running away.
He was
Oh,
up
okay.
here. Alright. Tinker.
Tinker is gonna run like here-ish. Can I do this? Like,
Can you get up on the
it's
table?
like halfway.
Yeah, you can like park kind of. I mean, you're probably not that great at parkour, but maybe.
I mean, I really just have to sit on it. I blame Adam for like not moving literally any other tile.
True.
But anyway, yeah, we're just gonna shoot him in the dome.
All right, that'll explode his face.
Adam gets covered in
and
gray matter.
probably gross, gross. No, he's gonna have to lick himself for an hour or something.
I'll be short rest.
He's gonna lick himself for a short rest. Alright. That looks to be everyone that was down here. Cora kind of looks around the room and looks like this was like a, you know, a rest area type place for the troops.
Can we use their bodies to weigh down the pressure plate?
We have the crates.
Yeah, but what if there's something in the crates that's useful?
Can't be look.
I mean, might as well look.
Plus, the prospect of one of their friends walking in and seeing a bunch of dead bodies on a pressure plate is pretty awesome.
I got a
that's what my character would love to do.
That's factual, actually.
Okay, so how are you guys? You got a shovel to open the crate with?
I can use my sword. Just kind of like use it like a pry bar, not the jagged one because it looks flimsy.
Right. Okay, so what we'll do is
give me some strong checks if you want to pry them open.
Round up the men.
Pretty easy for you guys.
And we'll tie them up to the rope. We'll pull them up.
Glad I can contribute.
Adam kind of flubs it, but Korag's able to snap the top off one of the crates. Inside is kind of just a bunch of like rations and that sort of thing.
Okay, so I guess push him on. What? Move crates upstairs.
No, move bodies upstairs.
Move crates and bodies. Like make a sandwich out of it.
That might make the crates a little unsteady.
Oh, can we empty one of the crates and put the bodies in the crate?
Yeah, you could like toss it. There's like some empty gap in the crate.
Do that. I'm going upstairs and waiting for them to do that.
Waiting for this whole process to finish. Well, then while he goes upstairs, I push the crate off and move bodies on.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, bodies piled.
A pile of bodies goes on.
For Adam to stand upstairs and see the bodies come up, just like, fuck, man.
I guess I have to actually take the bodies up there. One second. Okay, there's the the collection of bodies. What is Medeir's reaction to a bunch of dead bodies like coming up on?
I'm just like, we found a counterweight.
Yeah, I was about to say, I just look at Medeir and just kind of wink and thumbs up, like, heh.
Why? Whatever, I book a bunch of idiots.
And I just say, problem solved.
Alright, you toss the cluster of bodies onto the thing. Fortunately, these guys do not weigh like under 100 pounds each, so
Hey, you guys want to take a short?
Eventually, it does rise up.
All right. Well, I'll take the rear, I guess.
Yeah,
That's probably not a great idea, because
usually Snap takes the
I want to point out that was not the way you're supposed to solve that, but it works.
Alright.
Although the crates also weren't the way you're supposed to solve it either.
Huh.
I was
Interestingly
thinking
enough.
Snap was what you intended, because that would make sense for him to stay behind, but
No, dude, he weighs
Snap's
nothing.
not heavy enough.
that's what I'm saying. Snap's not heavy enough, so I was like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
The beds? What was the intended solution? Or if it doesn't spoil anything?
Yeah, the throne chair was like 500 pounds.
Oh, okay.
But it's good now.
Um,
All right, so you come to a fork in the road, and when you come to a fork in the road, you take it.
Alright, so let's see what we can see around the corners.
All right.
Maybe not so
Adam's looking
avant-garde,
down
because we're sneaking into an enemy
towards the
base.
south. Adam sees not a whole lot of stuff.
I don't see
Anything
anything
around this
down.
corner?
Looking around the other corner.
Yeah.
Sees kind of like some pots. Whoops.
What's this line?
It's me not revealing everything properly.
I'm gonna go check out this.
Yeah, I'll go with Adam.
May as well not split the party.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh boy.
I see a collection, a whole lot of pots. to
Break
break.
them, those rupees.
Not necessarily to break, but a whole lot of pots.
No, like some pots,
See what's
guys.
inside of them?
Yeah, by breaking them.
Do they have an actual like open top?
Korg needs to like pull the
They
sword
do
out
open
and then
top.
do like a hurricane spin, like a tornado.
Yeah.
Because-
Like
because
barbarian,
nothing-
whirlwind for barbarian.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna barbarian whirlwind into the pots, I guess, which is a horrible idea because of the noise it makes. But
I
whatever.
mean, I just
Yeah.
shot off a big thunder cannon. I
That's
think we're
true.
good.
That is true. So whirlwind into the pots.
Right. So you definitely shattered all the pots, and towards the back, like clustered among the pots, you see a chest,
Nice.
Alright.
which probably you shouldn't whirlwind into and break,
No.
because there might be something valuable
Mhm.
inside. Maybe.
Yeah, it's questionable.
We should check it for traps and stuff. I'll be back in a second.
So, yeah, I ain't checking it.
I'll
got
check it.
these
I'm the
tools.
smart one here. Do I check them?
You can give me an investigation.
Oh, sweet.
Is it locked?
Nice.
Doesn't appear to be any traps. It looks locked, but like not super high
I
tech.
have these tools.
You can
Or I'm
probably
really
open
good
it.
with them.
Don't roll single
Or I don't know
digits.
why I had it didn't matter. That's a legit 27.
It's true.
And
Alright, you open.
by the way, I have a
the
plus
chest.
9, so
Mhm. That's yeah. I don't think you could possibly fail that. It was definitely at least no more than DC 10. Inside, you find a little, maybe not little, but a short sword.
designed to cut, not stab.
Okay.
The blade like kind of faintly glows blue.
Well,
Hope, like,
I guess
this
it looks
is
like
sword.
Adam's. Unless anyone can. Do you want to have any like just
Is it a-
magic or anything?
Is it a? I actually do have that.
Then detect magic.
Yeah, I can identify or detect magic.
Identify.
Yeah.
This question is, do you want to identify as a ritual or a caster?
Well, one will take about 10 minutes. The other will take 1 minute.
That's true.
Do you guys want to take the 10 minutes to?
It depends. Does that not use a spell slot or something? Or
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if we have 10 minutes, why not?
I mean, we could wait until we have a minute.
I mean, we have.
Is Midir with the group or is he just actually standing there?
Oh, cool. Before I forget, I'm gonna activate Diana's quiver.
I should do that.
Activate what?
There's a table for that if you want to roll it.
I won D100.
No, like I have an actual table,
So,
but you can take that
Yeah,
one
no.
too.
so that's 1d6 pieces of +1 ammunition.
Not bad. I'm gonna roll on the table just to be funny.
Okay.
That's the same. So that's the same thing I rolled anyway.
What's the D6 though for Adam?
We'll roll a d6.
So I got 1.
No, roll.
Oh,
No,
I
it
thought that
rolls.
was the
Yeah,
one.
it does equal 1 for some reason. I couldn't get it to actually roll the d6.
Okay.
Okay, you get 3 plus 1, whatever ammo you have.
Yes.
Yeah, but regular
Well,
arrows.
he has like the mithril and the other one, right?
Yeah, well, I mean like what weapon he fires it from. It's like a regular bow, as opposed to bolts or bullets. Right. So, what are the rest of you guys doing while Tinker is like palming this sword all over?
Can't really do anything. Actually,
that.
I don't want to explore.
So you were just gonna sit in a holding pattern?
probably.
Sounds good.
Okay. As you do, everyone roll perceptions,
Including Tinker?
including Tinker, who I feel like should probably have disadvantage because he's focusing on this
I
thing.
mean,
but won't
I
be
already
able
have -1, but
to.
yeah, I rolled an 8 and a 7.
Good job. How about Malice and Bustin?
I'm getting to it.
Getting to it. There you go, Mr. Cleric. Good job.
Clicked on
And a Bustin.
high alert.
I think he was BRBing. He was BRBing. I'm gonna do much of the same right quick. Oh, wait for Bustin to get back. If he gets back, tell him to roll perception.
Okay. All right, I'm back.
Well, perception.
Perception?
Yes.
Not bad. What am I perceiving, or do we not know yet?
We don't know yet.
Okay, where's Cooper?
BRB.
BRB?
Because you BRB.
Oh, I told you I was BRBing.
You did.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
Oh, look at that. The fighter got good perception rolls. Cool. Alright. So up next is some people are coming around the corner. Roll some initiatives.
How long
Blah's gonna be surprised.
After.
This is within like 2 minutes of you starting casting. So you're definitely nowhere near done.
Wow.
Oh, you want disadvantage on that, right?
No. I just
It
said
doesn't matter because you have rolled a.
I rolled a 13 the first time.
Oh, okay.
Therefore, I'm taking it. Oh, I'm surprised, you said. Right.
Yeah, you're surprised. These guys didn't do a thing of it. What the carp? Tab is not working. Now it's working. Okay. Okay. We need one from Indigo.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
That's a Murloc.
That's like, what's the D&D Murloc thing? It's like a cool Toa.
Oh, yeah.
Something like that. What the heck? Their
Sokotoa.
initiatives went away.
Sokotoa? Shut up.
Okay. Some of you get the sense that some guys are coming around the corner. I guess it's fitting that Tinker is the one who doesn't notice the guys get surprised.
Oh, nice.
Okay, yeah, they're going over there.
Love this.
A guy kind of dressed similarly to the guys downstairs. He kind of comes charging up. About right there. And he's gonna fire. How many times do they fire? Okay, cool. Oh, these guys do a cool thing. He's gonna fire at Adam actually.
Not there.
With
Wouldn't do that. You're just it.
Of course you would. They have a hand crossbow. Those of you who you immediately get a look at him. You guys can give me like a quick perception on his crossbow if you would like.
Sure.
Okay. It looks like it might be a little bit better than a normal crossbow, but whatever. So he fires at Adam. It's a 25 to hit. Okay, yeah, that's the thing. Good thing you didn't roll one more. So his crossbow bolt hits Adam, and then it splits and hits everyone within 5 feet of Adam, which is unfortunately everybody.
But
For how much?
Does that make my ritual stop?
I would say you probably want to interrupt it now, yeah.
Fine. I was gonna just do it while these guys kill this guy. But, you know.
I see. Well, conveniently enough, he rolled min damage on that one, so that works out. Okay, so it's 4 damage on everybody. But he does fire again. But he misses everyone with that one, looks like. And Adam.
I'm gonna pull out my bow and show him how to really shoot.
And before misses.
And I'm gonna use my +1 arrows for this. So
And before still misses. Alright.
So that's 20.
Okay, those will both hit. They both plunk into him. This guy looks actually, yeah, they both plunk into him. Okay. Tinker is surprised, so his turn gets skipped. And then Adam moves up there, alright. Another guy comes up into the fray from behind, further back down the hallway. He's gonna fire at Korug with a 19 to hit.
Yep.
I think that'll hit Korug, and I believe 19 also hits Tinker and Cat as well.
Yeah, I don't even know what my AC is. 15. Yikes. How much?
So it hits you all. Hits you 3 for 4.
Okay.
Malice doesn't get hit by that one. He fires again as a boner action. He almost crits. These guys could roll something higher than a 1 on their d6 would be great. And he hits you 3 again for 7 damage.
No, it wouldn't. That would not be great. Alright.
Okay. There is yet one more guy who comes up. And he's going to do much of the same. He fires at Bustin. The 21, that should hit everybody.
He's gonna murder me.
Splashes 5 damage on Bustin, Korug, Korug, character names Adam and Tinker.
Bustin, Korug, and Justin.
Yeah.
And fires one more time with a 22. Holy crap! At least they're hitting every shot.
Yeah, because they stopped aiming at me.
Yeah, they did. It's 5 splash damage to you 3. And now it's Malice's turn. And Malice is glad he was standing like 10 feet away from Bustin for the last half a second.
That's how much health I have.
Hey, mid-ear, I'm at like half health.
That's not a lot of health. The stupid map glitch where it doesn't show the health bars.
Yeah, I see that. I'm just going to cast a heal spell.
How typical.
What is it? What is the heal spell I want?
Any of you have like, some of you have soldier background, right?
I do.
I definitely do.
Yeah, you two like.
I do not.
Maybe not
I'm
Tinker so much because he got surprised. Oh, are you?
Or I'm sorry, no,
I
yeah, I
have
have Bounty Hunter as well. Damn it.
Nice, dude.
Hey! Can we do a Bounty Hunter high five handshake?
Oh, for sure. We need a secret handshake.
Right. I feel like you. That's
Yeah, already been established.
You get more than that. You get what? An extra 3, or no? An extra 5 on top of that?
Yeah.
2 plus the spells.
Great.
So everyone gets back 11.
I know that second one. My computer's lagging like a bitch then. Holy shit.
What's the second one?
Second one.
Misclick. Alright, so everyone gets back 11 HP. That's a bonus action, so.
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna. Actually, no. Green guy, you must be hit.
Always going for the green guy. What's he getting whacked by? He's getting possibly whacked by the staff of lag. That sounds like a good
Staff
magic
of
item. Staff of lag,
Sounds like
yeah, like
swag.
inflicts slow on hit. It lags out someone's connection, so they're affected by the the slow spell. Waiting.
Yep, it
for
might.
the attack.
This is pretty bad. Holy shit, computer. Or internet, I should say.
Net neutrality already got repealed.
Oh no.
Almost.
Please don't joke about that.
Yeah.
Nope, I have a feeling
It's
I'm
not-
going
it's not a
to
good time.
make into attack. Waiting, give internet.
A little intermission screen pops up.
Yeah.
I'm now imagining this is an MMO and Malice's character is just like has the little like loading screen over top of him.
Oh, there goes the first one.
There goes the neighborhood. Wait, did you do another mass healing word?
No, that was a double tap. Accident.
Yeah, so I try hitting Gringo for 19 for 4 damage, or has that popped up only for me?
I'll take your word for it. 19 hits for 4. All right, Bustin.
All right, I'm gonna run around to Blugie, and I'm going to Jagged Sword.
Hits for 13.
How's he look?
He still looks pretty okay.
Okay.
These guys, you can tell, they look a little bit more adept and well built than the guys downstairs.
Gotcha. Great sword.
Great sword will miss.
Yeah, and then I guess Jagged Sword again. Yeah.
Will also miss.
All right.
Guy's definitely wearing some more heavy armor. All right. This guy up here, he's going to kind of like take a step over here just because, and he's going to direct his fire at the cat up there because the cat looks wounded.
No.
It's a 24 on the cat. Fires again as well. It's 2 hits on the cat. 7 plus 4. What's that for? He didn't leave you range.
Yeah.
Oh, that was your attack that came through. Alright, so 11 damage to Adam, who gets to be his turn.
So did most of my attacks finally show up?
Yeah, they finally showed up.
Oh.
Well, I basically completely undid the mass healing word, so...
Yeah, longbow.
Or vice versa, it saved Adam's life.
First one has the +1, so that's a 20. That's an 8 damage.
8 damage to the red guy?
Yeah.
Alright. He's
Is he
still up.
dead? Okay, then I'm shooting.
He is
him.
not.
This time it's normal. Nope.
And a whiff. Alright, Tinker is now able to act.
Yeah. Who was Adam just shooting at?
Red guy.
Pew. Pew.
Ugh, that PU is a miss. Sucks only having one attack.
It does.
Alright. Now that you guys have scattered, these guys are a little bit less dangerous, looks like. This guy's going to kind of take a step back. And he's going to flank the cleric, actually.
With crossbows? Oh, he probably has that thing.
With crossbows, yep. Yeah, Tinker knows it well. That one will miss, but he fires again as a boner action. And he hits the cleric for max damage of 9.
Wait a minute. Hey, I'm Blue Guy. Didn't I have advantage? Flanking?
Yeah, you did. I don't know why you didn't roll that.
Oh, because I was waiting for you to get it. It's probably, yeah, probably too late now.
Maybe a tad.
You can give me another great sword and jagged great sword to see if that 7 or 11 comes through. Nope. Alright, nothing changed.
Okay.
Nothing changed. Alright, the Gringo's turn. The Gringo got like whacked by the staff. He did not like that, so he's gonna whack at the lizard folk.
I'm gonna go
11 will miss.
reset my internet and see if that fixes anything. BRB.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. He's gonna roll that for a total of 11 damage to the cleric, which I will mark off. Good job at being the cleric's turn immediately. Okay, he's just gonna roll. He's gonna do the tell you what, he's gonna do the shillalag thing at the Gringo because I feel like that's what Malice would do. He's just gonna whack once at the Gringo. And he missed. Good job. Alright, blame the internet. Alright, Corey, kill somebody.
Okay.
Kill everybody. Also
First-
except here, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do.
Okay, yeah,
Well, green guy's gonna get opportunity, so that's
it's
fine.
true.
He can try.
He would, but he's got a hand crossbow.
Perfect.
You didn't leave his range at all. Let's have advantage, remember?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's why I know. That's why I clicked it twice.
That one will hit. I meant to say, like, whatever the first damage roll is. If you have to re-roll again, we go with that. So.
Oh yeah, sorry. I should just click the advantage button, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you should.
Anyways, so
Alright, he is on his last breath. It
Alright.
looks like is your great
watch
sword.
this, guys. I'm gonna do it right. Perfect.
There you go.
Right.
That'll bring him down to his knees. A couple of great swords to the back.
And then I am done.
Okay. This guy is going to take up the flank on Malice. He's gonna shoot him up. 25 will hit, and 10 will miss. Oh, it deals 4 damage though. Notably, when he makes this shot, his shot does not explode with the shrapnel crap. So, Adam.
Yeah. Shoot red guy sent us last time.
Okie dokie. That'll hit. Still up.
Wow.
And the second will miss. Zitinker.
Flank train.
That'll finish him off.
That's plus like.
Now Malice gets covered in. Alright, I think Gringo's the only one up left. And I'd lead him off the turn order, but he's probably gonna die anyway. So he will just take some shots at Malice, because that's what he likes to do. Because Malice and the Gringos, they
Wouldn't
have
he have
a
disadvantage because
perpetual
he's right next to
rivalry.
him?
He would, but he has crossbow
Gotcha.
whisper. Mouse is exactly 18 AC, which is also why they're able to attack twice. Alright, 5 damage to Mally, and then someone probably kills this guy.
Alright.
Possibly Malice, probably not. Bustin's yeah. Go ahead and attack him, Bustin, and I'll have Malice
Okay.
swing a thing if you don't.
Wow.
It's a once for 11. Okay. Adam, take a shot too. I'm just gonna roll like a thing for Mally.
Am I getting shot?
Definitely hit. I think Mally has like about this much. Okay, good job.
Oh.
Yeah, take a shot.
Okay. Yeah, green guy, I guess, if I have to.
You don't have to. You could, you know.
You know what? I'm gonna get like right there and then shimmy Tom.
Okay, it works too. Skimmy tars. His tars get skimmied for 10 and then for 7. But he yet lives
Jesus.
for one more turn. Until Tinker misses him, probably.
No.
Yeah.
It kills me.
Got him quartered now.
Literally cannot possibly miss, right?
Totally not. You're flanking him with the
Ah!
wall. Okay, I'm pretty sure his turn was next. He's gonna fire at Malice. He's gonna crit fail though, which actually makes his crossbow explode. It just shatters.
Oh no!
He's
He
gonna-
can't steal it.
Yeah, that's the problem. Malice is gonna swing at the guy. I don't know how much plus he has. Let me just roll it. It's definitely enough to hit. It's got like that much damage. Alright, Malice got to kill the Gringo off screen. Good job for him.
Dope. I look at this guy as crossbow, and they look like they're all the same, right? Like
They do.
Yeah, we're taking these
Snap
crossbows.
use a crossbow?
Doesn't even matter. We're taking all of them.
Okay.
I can always
So green
tinker
guys
with them
unfortunately
later.
broke. Mm-hmm.
Hey.
These crossbows, they definitely look more well made. I don't have a thing for these. These are blast hand crossbows. They're originally supposed to be guns, but hand crossbows are cooler, I guess. Same damage as a regular crossbow. However, you can also target creatures within 5 feet using the same attack roll with them.
Ooh. But if you crit fail,
But
they
despite
blow
if you crit fail, they blow up, yes. As you literally just observed. It was supposed to be a surprise, but then on the last round, the guy's thing blew up.
All right. So, how about some
So you acquire
recovery?
2 of those. How about some recovery of Malice's internet?
Yeah. Well,
While we wait for
I'm gonna
that,
look around the corner.
okay. I guess Tinker probably resumes his stuff.
up. Sure.
Just take a fat nap.
That's an actual spell now.
Yep. But what does it do?
It's like you can short rest in 10 minutes.
Okay.
So basically our campaign. Yeah. I'd have to like adjust to where like you can short rest in 1 minute in here or something.
Pretty insane,
There
actually.
appear to be some stairs.
You could literally like try to pull off a short rest mid battle.
mid combat. Oh, that's funny. All right. So after about, I guess it's 11 minutes because it's 10 more than the casting time, but whatever. Tinker identifies the thing as a Corey. I guess reports back that there's a staircase heading up.
I mean, I'm just kind of standing by the staircase with my swords, like, in the ready in case someone else comes down.
Okay.
They can tell me about it later.
All right. And Tinker identifies the thing as a sword called the Seiryu sword. As its keen edge gives it a +1 bonus to damage rolls, although not attack rolls. It does slashing as a short sword, and has a special ability as well. I'm assuming you guys can see it.
Oh, that's really cool. Who uses short swords here?
Cloud, you want the quiver and I'll take that.
Trade it up.
Yeah. So,
The quiver is attunement, bear in mind.
yeah, so you want to take a short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Short rest optional.
We'll take one eventually. Yeah, I'll swap these.
I think it can only produce the ammo once per short rest anyway, so it's kind of already done that business.
But yeah, so
But you can still
That's
like
what-
pull the things out of it, I think. Already have to be attuned for that.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, I guess you do have to be attuned to do the pull out thing.
What's up?
But Blob basically has infinite ammo anyway, so it's whatever.
Mhm.
So we got our sword identified there.
Looks like a either Adam or Snap tool weapon.
They got that finesse. Low key waiting on Malice to come back to the world of the
Gotcha.
because there may want to be some healing.
Yeah.
maybe
Oh, it's
a
two
little bit.
stories. That's right. It's a 2-story tall building. Hmm.
We still got half a story to go. I mean, no, half our story to go. Half the overall story. The metaphorical story.
Yes.
Just to show that that's open.
You think we'll finish this next story today?
It's
If
possible.
Malice ever comes back.
Holy crap! I'm gonna reload roll 20
Okay.
while we wait for Mally, because it's doing the thing where I can't like use the scroll wheel to move around the map. I just realized it's not the same spot in the song for you guys. Okay, there we go. That's much better. I don't know why Roll20 just like after a while being loaded in it just messes up.
Spite.
I'm assuming Mouse is gonna cast some good berries. That's probably.
But you know what assuming does.
Assuming is correct a lot of the times when it's Mouse.
But it also makes an ass out of you and me. I just want to throw that out there. Hey, didn't you guys say they were updating 5th edition soon?
How so?
I thought you guys were saying like a new version or an update or something like that was coming out.
I mean, we just had Xanathar's Guide come out, which is kind of the first major like rules expansion.
Yeah, what is it?
It's kind of everything.
So like basically, is my player's handbook not good anymore? Was my question. Like, do I need to get it?
No, they haven't done a PHP 2.0 yet.
What did the Shy Pebble wish for Christmas?
To be bolder.
Alright, that was very, very ungraceful. It's to be a little bolder.
What so what did it change anything to like classes, characters?
It's just all the Unearthed Arcana subclasses that have been coming around. It just made the final versions of those.
What's Unearthed Arcana subclasses?
The like
Like
beta
Mystics, that time I was a Minotaur.
Oh, can I get that from you guys?
Yeah, I gave it to Cooper. You could probably
Maybe.
send it to you.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm doing the that big PDF with everything in it, so that might be preferable. It also has not a lot of new spells because they recycled everything from the elemental evil spells like Frostbite, making nipples hard. So they recycled a lot of those, but they did add some new ones, including some that are like borderline broken. And then there's a lot of stuff for like optional extra rules for like here's an optional rule for counterspell, here's an optional rule for sleeping in armor, and things like that. Like basically just like suggestions on how to adjudicate stuff.
Right. So, we're still waiting for Malice, who wanted to restart his computer.
Mm-hmm. Tell you what, I'll spoil you guys, there's not a combat like immediately on the next floor, so if you want to, we can go ahead and
let's
start
do it. We can retroactively heal.
Yeah, we can retroactively heal. Alright. If we get into combat, we can like have retroactively heal. Okay. I think the elk is actually...
Yeah, he's back!
So ignore the elk.
Can I just like find familiar summon him to me?
If he was a familiar, you could, but he's not. He's a construct. Alright.
He's a familiar construct.
So on this floor... You are familiar to him, yeah. So on this floor, so you're in a room, and it's not doors, it's just like openings to the up, left, and right. It is pretty dim in here. It's like you can see, maybe 10 feet in front of you. Tinker, of course, can see in the dark.
Is the bar graph presentation joke still not okay to be used? Is it too old now?
So what?
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
So in each of these directions, there seems to be some sort of a statue.
Statue? What do these statues seem to be made out of? Stone?
Probably that's what a lot of statues are made of.
You could have bronze statues. You could have...
Good.
The Statue of Liberty is a bronze statue, and she is, by all means, a statue.
I thought it was copper.
That's what I said, copper.
I mean, from a distance, you can't quite tell.
Yeah, that's
Now, maybe if you have,
it's
like,
actually a
kind,
combination of gold, copper, and steel.
So I'm still more right than Buster.
So there are 4 rooms you can go into.
Yeah, whatever the case, it's worth a lot of money if you would have melted down.
The only good thing France ever did, but
France actually made 3 of them.
Let's go to East also.
How are the... No. I think I have him getting a raging clue.
Mm-hmm.
I'm giving myself a history check. All right. So remember that time in Total Canon when we were in Team Rocket's base in Mahogany, not Mahogany Town. What's that one place where Price lives?
Yeah,
Mahogany. Yeah, Mahogany Town.
Yeah, this is Tinker like thinking back on his old war stories.
I may or may not have seen similar stairs and statues combined in such a fashion that if you were to walk in front of said statue, an alarm would be triggered and people would run at you and fight you.
Well, dude, it's 2017. People are gonna be triggered anyway.
Oh no.
Anyways, continue.
No, that's it. I'm just saying, beware of the statues.
You can't wear statues.
I didn't say wear the statues.
Alright, so which way you guys going? Are you just gonna stay in this room?
Is there any clues that would make us indicate like one statue's different?
Yeah, the trending bar graph would say to go left.
That's true. That's true.
The ceilings are about like maybe 20 feet tall.
Okay, so
How tall are the statues?
You just want to like magic rope the ceiling
Statues
so we
are
can
like...
crawl across the ceiling and just skip the statues.
They're about 8 feet tall.
Yeah.
There's kind of like a
throw
you can
Adam
tell
onto the ceiling to see if he can walk across.
Oh, can't he climb on the ceiling? Like, is that a cat thing?
he's no
Oh.
he has a climbing speed, but you still have to make athletics checks, and it does not give you the ability to climb. It doesn't give you spider climb.
Oh.
It just means you have that as your
That's
climbing
still
speed
5
instead
feet
of half
faster.
your walking speed. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not much faster.
I could still try it, but I don't think it's gonna do much.
Of note, the walls are like sheet metal, which is not very easy to climb unless you're Link in Breath of the Wild. And even then, it's kind of tough. Especially, at least it's not
I
raining.
may or may not have magnetic boots.
Oh, is this like that movie Face Off?
I think Link actually has those in like Ocarina, right? No, he has the heavy boots that are like weigh him down.
There's iron boots. Yeah.
There's magnetic boots in one of those games.
There's like, it's one. I think it's Twilight Princess. There's like some magnetic like surfaces, and they cling to that. You don't get knocked off.
Right.
I think it's Twilight Princess. I think it's Twilight Princess. All right, so you're hooking up Adam how now?
What are we doing with Adam?
So it's something that he was trying to climb.
For
I don't
something
know.
that keeps me alive.
I mean, you're probably gonna be at full HP. Retroactively.
All right, guys.
If Malice gets back. Malice, it says he's on Discord.
All right, sick. Let's go up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why I started with left as one, but
Yeah. So you're going into the north room?
unless there's anybody opposed to that.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh, they're rooms. I thought they were hallways.
Yeah, I thought there were hallways too.
Yeah, well now you can see there's in fact rooms, not
Well,
just
look at
hallways.
this.
In front of the statues, actually, there is a little pedestal. These pedestals have a button on them, as well as a dial. You also, because, you know, curiosity and cats, you can take a glance off. You see there's some doors in this room, and they also lead to what you would now presume to be...
Oh, it's a 9x. It's a 3x3.
What does the dial say?
The dial looks like this.
That's
Oh.
bright.
It's a color wheel.
All right, so that's on.
It's probably actually not that bright, but it
Yeller.
is that. There is a spinner on there that is kind
Is it a
of
fidget
raised
spinner?
above it.
Twister.
It is not a fidget spinner.
I spin it.
No.
Okay. It doesn't like spin like well. You guys should be able to actually spin it actually. If you click it and
Oh, really?
yeah, you guys should be able to control it.
Oh, hey, I can
Oh,
control it.
crap.
We have too many people controlling it at once.
Yeah. Too many
Yeah,
chests.
do the,
Cooks, too many cooks.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so it should be able to spin around there for you.
Oh, does the statue have any coloration to it?
It does. So it does not when you first
Screen
walk
needs to
up
be
to it.
bigger.
However, as you begin to spin it, it like seems to be like going through the colors that you spin it to.
Okay.
There's also a button on the statue. Well, on the pedestal above this wheel. You guys got it off center.
I think we should put it on red.
Why?
I'm putting one on the Gene layer in case you guys delete it. Okay.
Yeah.
So when you put the statue, or the spinner to red, the statue indeed lights up red.
Something tells me we should take it to 3 different shades of red.
Nice.
You guys have no wireless signal in here, by the way.
No.
I'm surprised nobody made that joke.
Oh, hey, I get it now. Wi-Fi man. This puzzle's gonna be really easy to figure out.
Why do you say that?
That's a joke.
Oh.
Okay, so you turn the dial to red. The statue is red. What else?
I feel like we have to get them all the right color and then press the button.
I might have. I don't know. Because it might be a spectrum. Like this one has to be. Like this has to be one side of the spectrum, and this one has to be other side, and this all has to be in the middle.
I think you're on the spectrum.
Yeah, like so the top one has to be yellow. This one has to be, this one has to be red or orangish, whatever.
Wait, Coop, so this is a 9 by like this is a total of 9 of them or 8.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go and reveal the rest of the map.
Keep on saying 9.
You guys can like casually take a look around.
What's this one look like? Is it also pointing to yellow?
By default, it's like not pointing to anything somehow. I don't know how that's the case, but by default, it's not any color.
Well, I say that we point them all to the wheel color direction based off of their orientation. So like top one yellow, and then the next one, if I remember correctly, like orangish, reddish, and then, yeah, so top one yellow, top right, yeah, just exactly like this. And then, you know, the right one would be like this color, and then like that color, and then bottom one, cyan, whatever, green, yellow. Anyone else have any other ideas?
Oh, that's all I got.
And then we press all the buttons.
There are more statues than colors, though, aren't there?
Yeah, but they're like color wheels, so it's like a pointer. I mean, it could be like a shade.
Fair enough.
Intermittent shade.
So I screen capped the color wheel. So you guys are going around doing like that. Mouse is maybe back. He can help us figure stuff out. Is that blue? That's supposed to be blue. Ah, that's what I meant. So the thing actually like locks. Failed to mention this. It has a couple of notches where it will like snap to. So it'll like snap to red, it'll snap to orange, it'll snap to yellow, it'll snap to green, it'll snap to blue, it'll snap to violet, and it'll snap to somewhere in between blue and violet, which is somebody's name.
Okay, so we're gonna set this one to red.
Okay.
Blue. No. Red, orange. Yeah. Red.
So top right is orange?
Yeah, orange. Yellow. Green. Blue.
Indigo, violet.
Violet. Indigo. No. Adam.
What's the bottom right screen?
Yeah, we're going rainbow order.
Yeah, but then what's the top left one?
Violet. Violet.
That doesn't work.
Sure it does.
Black and white.
Red, orange, yellow.
Oh, there's 8, aren't
Green.
there?
Yeah.
Just,
Crap.
I'm gonna say that's.
We'll leave that one white. It's a placebo.
How about?
Once you flick the thing down, it does not. Actually, does that one even have one? Okay, yeah, it does. Okay. I failed to mention also there's a crystal like on top, like on this pedestal too, which is above the buttons, but I don't think that would have changed anything.
Are the crystals?
The crystal also glows the same color.
Were they by default a cleared color?
They
And
were.
we're gonna leave this one white.
It does not seem to want to go back to white.
What is it? Stuck on green?
Well, once you go, it's not white.
Once you go colored, you can't go
Yeah.
back.
oh.
That is one way you could say that. Is Malice back here?
Loose.
His bubble is lighting up, but he's not talking.
I'm still having massive issues.
We can hear.
We didn't actually do any healing, so what sort of healing did you want to do?
Well,
Retroactively.
Good berries.
probably good days. Well, actually, no. Is anyone below half health?
Me.
How much?
I'm at 14 out of 68.
I'll use my sound divinity to get you to half of them good days, the rest up.
Are you able to pop out your
20.
sheet and actually cast good berries?
No, I'm not even logged back in, and hold on. Let's see if this will slow now.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Three.
Mouse is having a hard time living.
Yep.
My net is being all sorts of stupid right now. Probably a DNS
Yes.
issue.
So he did mass healing word. Probably gonna need at least one cast. of
Red,
good
yellow,
berry.
blue.
I'm just trying to figure out. I'm just trying to.
Okay, so we got 40 HP in increments of 4 to divvy up.
I'll take 14 of it. To get to full health.
That's not increments of 4.
15.
Okay.
And again,
So
that
that's what it takes.
increments of 4.
Yes, it is. 4 times 4 is 16 there,
16
bud.
is.
Ah,
Oh,
got
I thought
him.
he said 15.
He probably didn't hear you because of internet.
Thought he said 15. My bad.
Your internet's bad.
Wow.
Okay, so 6 more. I guess Adam probably wants to take the remaining 24.
Am I supposed to be looking up your blank canvas?
A pure blank canvas? No, you're supposed to be looking at a grid with a bunch of colored statues.
I don't see squat, so
Sounds
GG.
like you're having blah problems. It'll probably load in about 10
Whoa,
minutes.
that's the old me. Don't bring up history.
Yeah, that's the old you. Okay, so how are you guys adjusting these colors back to the puzzle?
I am not entertained. I don't know. Maybe there's this. It's hidden somewhere else.
Is black an option?
Black is not an option.
Oh.
I already said once you go colored, you can't go
I was
back.
gonna send them all to colored.
I mean, they are all colored now.
Hmm.
I feel like this would be the time where that little robot that Tinker
Yeah.
like
No,
fixed
no.
up,
We got
the little
this.
heart thing he like reprogrammed or whatever. It's like button looks fun to press.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
pushed
I
the
don't
button.
Press the button and it be the wrong color
Nope, I
sequence.
pushed the button.
Which button do
The
you
one on
press?
the red.
Which statue? The one. Okay. A voice speaks from the statue. My name is Ozzy.
Oi, oi, oi!
That's all it says? Press the button again.
I set it to orange and then I press it again.
Okay. Set it to orange. It says, my name is Ozzy.
Okay. Well then.
I set it to blue and I push it again.
Set it to blue. Press the button. It says, my name is Ozzy.
I set it to green and then I push it again.
Set it to green. Press it again. It says, my name is Ozzy.
I set it to yellow and I push it again. This is me tinkering, guys. This is how I invent things.
Anyways, so I'm gonna.
My name is
I said
Ozzy.
This one.
purple
I'm
and
gonna
then I
press this
press
one
it
over
again.
here. I'm gonna press this one over here. What's it say?
Roll
The
initiative.
purple one. My name is Ozzy. The one Bustin hits says, my name is Rob.
Okay, so this one's gonna be red. I'm gonna set this one to red.
Okay.
Wait,
I'm gonna
okay.
run by and set Tinker's to orange.
Wait,
Whoa,
wait,
whoa,
wait.
whoa.
I'm gonna try to make a sick
No, no,
beat
no,
by
no.
hitting
Getting
the
up in his
button over
grill.
and over really fast.
You hit the button after you put it to red.
My name is Ozzy.
Alright, and what's this? I'm gonna press this one's over here. What's it say?
No, wait. Let me finish going through this thing. I put this one on purple and I press it again.
Okay. My name is Ozzy.
Okay, I put it to indigo and I push it again. Or whatever the other pinkish color.
Violet. Okay. It's a violet
Yeah.
indigo. My name is Ozzy.
And then whatever hasn't been on yet.
I think you've done all of them.
Oh my god, alright,
Oh,
Ozzy.
orange.
Yeah, alright, I put it on orange.
Alright,
Okay.
I
this
thought
one
that-
over here.
And then you hit the button.
No, I just leave it on orange.
Alright, press this button over here.
My name is Roger.
So it's a red. as well.
Indigo!
I will also set that one to red. What about this one over here? Press the button.
Press the button. It says, I have no name.
So it's indigo.
Well, you can shut the fuck up.
Alright, press this.
If you don't have inspiration, take inspiration.
Yeah.
Press this one over here.
My name is Vivi.
Violet. Press this guy.
I like how
Right,
Bustin's doing all the
that
work.
says-
I mean,
My name is Irvine. Irving?
Indigo.
Yeah.
Press this one over here.
My name is Bruno.
This is a blue. So I'll set this guy to green then.
Wait, what's the yellow one? Like you didn't do with his.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, press this button over here.
my name's Yeezy.
My name is
Ah,
Gustav.
set it to green.
Well, we're gonna need your help for this one.
So
We're gonna
yeah,
need your
because I have no
expertise.
name.
Alright, I come over
So
here and
hold
they
on.
start smashing the button.
Jesus.
I have no name.
I meant turning the wheel every single
Let's
color.
run and say, well, the real Slim Shady.
This guy. What are the color?
So red.
Alright, if we leave the room,
So
they'll
yellow.
reset.
So the yellow?
I mean, we can, sure.
Yeah, I'll set the yellow.
Okay, set it to yellow.
Press the button.
I have no name.
Maybe it's the last letter. No, because I have no name. Maybe we were supposed to leave this one not a color. Can we leave the room and come back and see if the colors go reset?
You can try that.
All right,
Let's do it.
let's do that.
Wait, I'm gonna save our progress before we go back.
Yeah, we make a safe
Yeah,
state.
where's the memory card?
All right. You go back down. Malice probably maybe finishes up healing if there is any more healing, whatever. You come back up, and all the statues are reset.
Oh
Okay.
man.
Well,
So let's do exactly what I was thinking.
yeah. Except, yeah, leave this one alone.
Well, let's press the button just in case the name's changed.
That's a fair point.
So let's press the top guy.
My name is
Orange.
Ozzy.
And then this guy red. And then this guy red. And then this guy green. This guy blue. You know, indigo violet. And then this one, not anything.
Okay, press the button on the one you didn't
Yeah.
color. I have no name.
What was the hint to this room?
What?
I wasn't even here for this. Was there any hint?
No.
Each of these statues has a pedestal in front of them with a button that they've been pressing, and the statue says its name apparently. And there is a color wheel that locks to the colors of the rainbow, basically.
Boston, you stand over. Korok, you stand over here.
That's
I'll
all
stand
the
over here,
information we get.
and then you change that one to yellow because one of them has to be yellow.
Yeah.
Wait, what were the names?
So
So I'll
because
change.
they both start with R.
One
Yeah.
that could be completely irrelevant. What were the
what's
names?
this? Wait, I'm gonna click this button.
That was Rob.
Top right. My name is Rob.
Okay,
this
then
guy
Korok
is-
hit yours.
My name is Roger.
I thought it was Rodney, so it's like yellow. Yeah.
See, that's the
Rodney.
thing though, is that the last letter is unique. So that's blue, that'd be yellow, that would be Roger, would be red, Gustav would be violet, VV would be indigo.
All right, okay, go for it. Let's do it. I like your plan. I like your.
Okay, so
Last
you're gonna
letter.
change Ozzy to yellow.
Yeah. So whatever the last letter of their name is.
Jeez, Boston, that's really smart.
It's completely out of character, but
Hey
Yeah,
man,
I'm trying
if
to
there's
go-
one thing that people that low intelligence characters can pride themselves on, they know their
Yeah.
colors.
I know colors.
I know colors real good.
Especially that. His favorite color.
So change Bruno to orange. You're changing Irving to green.
Yes, I guess so.
And you're
Irving?
changing Vivi to Irving.
or is it Irvin?
Yeah.
Like
Irving.
it's Irving.
You're changing
And now,
Vivi to indigo.
Let's press the I have no name.
I think I messed that up. Okay. Press the thing. Mm-hmm. It says.
I have no name.
Gorima, where is this thing? You feel a presence in the room. Yes.
I love presents.
What is your name?
Korok.
Yeah, my
I
name
am
is
Spartacus.
Ozzy.
I am Spartacus.
I'm Spartacus.
A gloomy figure coalesces over the pedestal
I should have said Mark.
in front of you. Can I have your name?
Sure, take
That's
it.
romantic.
You can have
No.
my name. My name is Tinker.
Cannot have my name.
I give him my name.
Okay.
Unless it's my last name.
It's not. It's not my real name.
Is there one of these cases where like your name is like Maurice and you're like really ashamed of it?
Yeah.
It's my name's Hayquill.
No, no.
But yeah, so you're giving him Tinker?
Yeah, I totally let him have my name.
Okay.
My name is
He
Thomas.
reaches out to
Bateman.
touch you. Do you let him touch you?
God, he's so scary.
Yeah, he's like kind of spectral looking,
Ah,
glowing like red
No.
eyes. He's got like some sort of a weapon sheathed on his belt.
I don't feel right having
Which
someone
feels
touch me
weird.
without me even knowing their name.
Roy Moore.
Guys, I need an adult.
He just what the fuck?
I don't
I need a
feel
cleric.
safe.
Come on, just be a friend.
Help.
We're gonna peer pressure you.
He's gonna take my soul or something. Yeah, I let him touch me.
Oh.
Because somebody has to make a really catastrophic mistake at some point, right?
Catastrophic.
May as well be me.
All right, he reaches out to touch you. Make
Where does he touch
a
me?
Well, it looks like he is forcing you to make a wisdom save, and he may touch you again until you voluntarily fail. So the question is, do you want to try to resist it, or do you want to voluntarily
I'll give
fail
him
it?
one wisdom save. I'll give him one wisdom save just to see how things are going. Yep, I voluntarily fail it. Yep.
Okay.
Now this is the time for you to go.
This is how we introduce
I'm
Bustin's
glad I'm
friend.
back to see this.
You find yourself thinking like, I wish I had my I wish I had, what was the elk's name?
37k.
I wish I had 37k. I wish I had 37k, and then the thought of 37k vanishes from your mind,
Oh no.
like completely.
I wish I had some pizza.
He turns to the cat. What is your name?
I'm just gonna back up.
Go through the
It's
wall.
like, can I go press this button?
My name is Vivi.
Okay.
My name.
Well, fuck it. I'm gonna swing. Can I
feel
swing
like
on the statue?
Do I feel like I've been violated in some way?
Oh,
You do definitely.
Okay.
my name is Tinker.
Yeah.
My name is Tinker, and
Yeah,
I'm
can I
just
press
like
the button.
I'm
on
just
the
like
statue?
slapping my wrist. My name is Tinker. My name is Tinker.
The spirit reaches out to touch Adam
No, I don't-
and forces
I
him
don't
to
wanna
make
touch
a
me.
wisdom save as
No,
well.
I don't wanna be
Why are
touched.
you letting him do this?
I didn't mean to.
Yeah, I'm over here drooling. My name is Tinker.
I said wisdom. Sorry, it's a charisma saving
Oh,
throw.
well, that
Can
makes
you
sense.
can I give you a new one of those because I don't have negative charisma?
We can factor in the difference to your 2 that you rolled.
Well,
I
feel like-
still was bad.
Nice advantage. All right. How does that work?
Accidental
counting the first
TBK.
everyone knows the score determines the roll of the dice.
Hey guys, you just want to ruin it for Cooper and
That's
have
why
him do
people with like
chaos.
-1 dex never roll an 18 on the dice because they have -1 dex, so therefore it's weighted to roll lower.
That's right. You feel you become about 2 points less dexterous, I believe.
Wait, what? Me?
Wait.
Yes.
What?
I'm gonna fucking murder this ghost. I'm gonna punch him in the face with my claws.
Punch him with claws.
Don't mess with my dexterity.
Okay. You do successfully punch at him with your claws, which like kind of go through him. It says, "Feisty ones you are. I think I will consume and take all of your names."
Fuck you.
All right, guys,
rolls for
can we kill him so I
initiative.
can get my name back? Oh, I came to play today, boys.
Where's that initiative roll? There it
You're
is.
I'm
not
not gonna
gonna
be
be able
here
to
a whole
go.
lot longer, guys.
You better
Neither
kill
will
him
this
fast
guy.
then. Mm.
We should have short rested so we could tune to that +1 sword.
It's a true fact. All right. Looks like Tinker is up first for the spooky guy.
This is factual. I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna flank the crap out of him. I'm gonna blow his face off.
I'm gonna blow his face.
You do kind of do that.
And by blow his face off, you mean you blow Adam's face off.
Yeah. Thankfully, his spectral form does cushion your bullet enough.
So like, it just feels like I'm being hailed on.
All right.
He doesn't resist
He will
the
have her
thunder
make you
damage,
make. He does not resist the thunder damage. However, he will force you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, what a jerk! Not him.
Good thing you're proficient in those.
Yeah, I didn't mean to have advantage, but I don't think that mattered.
You got it.
Yeah.
You feel him trying to drain your ability to use your gun.
It's not even
you
a
stave it
thing. Alright, fine.
Alright, cleric sees undead thing.
Cut sees undead thing and is having
Yeah, why
issues.
no?
Hold on.
possibly undead thing. It's definitely spectral
Mal
in
said
nature.
nothing about the ghost man. He just watched.
He likes to watch.
He
Well,
likes to watch when the ghost man touches people.
That's a good cleric. Just lets the ghost touch everybody. It may or may not be a holy ghost. Probably not. What are you doing, Mally? You can just tell me and I can click your sheet.
I can do it. I'm just actually I have a rules question. My channel divinity.
Which you already used to heal.
That's what I thought. I can't use it to turn on dead then, alright?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
All I needed. Well then, spectral fucking thing that wants to steal people's names. How about you steal some fucking radiant damage?
Daz are gonna hit.
That was a sick burn.
Being, knowing about how much your blasts of radiant damage deal, you see it doesn't seem to have any additional damage
Okay.
beyond the normal.
But it's not resistant to it either.
This is true.
Okay. That's...
Alright.
Why do all the ghosties I ever fight take normal damage from holy?
For real. Alright. This guy is going to reach out and force Bustin to make a... It's definitely a charisma save, but I haven't written it. Okay, it's a charisma save. He's gonna have Bustin make a charisma saving throw. And this is what he was hitting you guys with. But Bustin passes his charisma save, so none of his abilities get drained. And he's going to proceed to whirlwind and attack possibly both of you. He didn't like that, he wasn't as satisfied by the knowledge he got from the kitty, so he's going to reach out and touch the kitty with a withering touch.
Ah.
But he misses.
Don't touch me, I'm sterile.
Adam's turn.
He can't touch me because that'd make him a pedophile because I'm a cat.
That's not what that means, but okay.
Hey,
Oh,
was that wasn't a...
Oh, it's a pedophile.
That was what?
Nothing, never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna shimmy his tar. Oh, man, great.
Alright.
Glad I rolled 2 2s. I'm just gonna run away. That right there. I'll take the damage.
Okay. He does not react to you though.
Sweet.
Korug.
Alright, so first off, does the crystal look special at all?
It does not really.
Okay.
Seems like maybe the crystal is the thing that's like illuminating the statues.
Okay. I'm gonna, I guess I'll smack the crap out of him.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, stop. No. I do it up here.
Okay. Well, your first one hit anyway, you can see if it crit. However, also after your first one hit, give me an intelligence save.
Intelligence save?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Yeah.
Okay, you lose proficiency with your greatsword momentarily, which just means you don't get to add your proficiency bonus to it.
So I just uncheck the box then?
Yeah.
Okay.
However, I believe both those still hit.
Okay. And then I'm going to action surge. Huzzah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attack again. So I get 2 more attacks, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wish I got more attacks.
Alright.
Screw your proficiency. I'm going. Well, actually, you didn't uncheck it.
I unchecked it.
Oh.
I mean, I guess.
It just has a stupid amount of plus. I'm pretty sure it's both hit anyway. So.
Yeah.
Alright. You definitely feel the sword not being, magic in nature. You're probably well versed enough to know that, sometimes mundane weapons do not work.
Hey, it'd be
especially
really
effectively
cool if we
against
just got a
things.
magic
So, as in,
sword.
they don't feel like they don't work at all, or they just don't feel like they don't work as well.
They feel like they're doing damage,
Yeah,
but
if
reduced.
Gotcha.
only I
Okay.
attuned
Like it's
to
resistant.
it.
What?
If only I attuned to the sword.
You can still use it as a magical weapon, I assume. You
It's
just
a
probably
distinct
can't.
possibility.
You probably just can't use the ability.
But
of
do
it.
I know that?
I mean, you can try.
Unless Tinker didn't tell you.
Yeah.
I told him everything I knew.
Actually, the thing is not attunable at all.
Oh wow, cool.
Wait,
That'll be plus.
Yeah, it does not require attunement.
Four,
then if you
5,
told me that.
6. So plus 4 on the thunder damage, and plus 2 on the piercing.
I get my proficiency back, right?
Okay. I believe
This is till the end of the next turn.
You do, yeah.
Koopa, did you take
Till
away
your
my
next turn. It's not.
the SP from my last spell, or was that
next
what?
turn, punching.
Yeah, I took away for 1 good berry, as well as your mass healing word.
Okay, so you haven't taken the level 3 guidance bolt. Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's all I needed.
So you, yeah, I think you still lack it on your next.
Yeah,
turn.
you're right. I'd rather. Yeah.
Yeah, because you lost it mid-turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Now Malice's turn.
How's the ghosty looking, if I can even blatantly tell?
Did you get
The
the?
clerics are pretty well at telling
Did you
us.
get the
he
plus?
looks pretty not great off.
Not great off.
Did Cooper get the plus damage there? I just wanted.
I did.
Okay.
Okay, why do I keep closing that? Stop that. What do I want to do? What do I want to do?
The do.
Oh, what the hell? I don't want to be wasting too much more of my SP for melee, offensive, though. Should've liked the staff! Put up and smack it! Wait, that's the wrong one, that's the wrong one! There you go.
Up to 33 people at once. Okay, that will definitely hit him. With a magic bludgeoning.
Oh, is that sword not versatile, but finesse?
It's finesse, yeah.
Nice.
Being a short sword. Alright, he gets a turn. He is going to reach out and try to touch somebody else. He will actually touch Korg again.
Feel up on his body.
Forcing Korg to make the thing.
Loses all class features gained at level 1.
But you guys continue to roll well, so Korg gets to keep his second wind ability.
Yay!
Yeah. He didn't like being smacked by any of these things, actually. He's going to make a rapier attack at the cleric. 15 will miss. He'll turn around and try to make a rapier at the tinker.
That'll miss
Again. Alright, Adam, this guy looks weak and you have a magic short sword.
After realizing, oh...
Take your your name back, Adam. Take my name back too, but give me a...
Okay.
Don't take one step to your left though, because flanking is awful.
I mean, one step to his left would be on top of Bustin.
Yeah, you're right.
I know what you meant. From the way he was coming.
It's the triple. It's like the...
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna swing at
The
him.
V.
Yeah. 5 damage.
First one hits, and second one also hits.
Yeah, I did it, guys.
Yeah, unfortunate does not quite take him out.
Whoa, 20 to
but
hit.
I'm pretty sure Bustin can.
Oh,
This
that's
just
not
reminds,
20
all this talk about names just reminds me of this 90s song.
Repeating offense.
Oh.
Alright, Korg, this guy looks pretty weak.
For some
Alright.
reason, I started thinking of Remember the Name, but that wasn't the 90s at all.
Wait, what?
Never mind.
Alright,
I'm gonna laugh.
Oh, wait,
if you
no,
break
no,
your
I need
dead
advantage.
great sword. No,
Oh.
you do need advantage.
Give me that D20, boy.
You would
If you hit, he's dead.
That's better than what you rolled before.
That is 2 better than what you
15.
rolled before. That is good enough to hit his 14 AC and...
Oh, wait, no. I lose my proficiency, remember? So that's -3. That's.
It's true, but you have 2 more attacks. I'm sure you'll kill him.
All right. I'm trying to be honest, guys. All right. Anyways, advantage.
That's good on you. Good on you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you got him.
Roll 20s in one of those moods.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
What
he
the fuck, roll 20?
vanisheth up into the ether, and you hear a little and a rope falls down.
Do I get my name back?
Up somewhere. You do feel the memory of 37K
Yes!
returning to
Do
you.
I get my dexterity back?
You do get your dexterity back. I kind of just assumed you took dex plus 2 at level 4 effectively, because it was ASI. So that is a rope that a shaft has opened up, and it looks like it leads. Given this is a 2-story building, you imagine to the roof, where there may be something waiting for you next time on Legend of
We
Monk.
could
take a
totally
short
just went
one.
right under the roof.
You guys want to take a short rest?
Yeah, we should.
It's
we
definitely
should
an
rest.
option.
Oh, are you guys feeling unwell? I got hit once.
I got hit a lot, but I'm better.
You did get hit a lot.
Well, you got hit a lot, but we have a healer.
Yeah, but I also want to have my
Yeah.
abilities back.
Does this spooky guy leave anything behind?
He does not.
It's a shame.
It's like when you burn out a key. Like rises up.
All right. So that's it for today.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Good job solving the color puzzle, guys.
All right.
I stumped you for longer than 2 minutes this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you somehow my character rolled a critical intelligence.
Yeah. You know your colors really well.
Yeah.
funny
I
how
are
the-
colors.
It's funny how the characters with the worst intelligence have solved the 2 puzzles so far.
Yeah.
Well,
that's
it's
true.
I have a negative one.
lowest intelligence character,
It's golf scores.
highest intelligence players.
You got. You might not have book smarts, but you got street smarts.
I know my sheep and he knows his color.
You're like you're
Not only that, you passed all your intelligence saves, Busty.
you're just both Rain Man.
I know. I got really good rolls today. Actually, roll 20. I forgive you, and I also apologize for ever accusing you of anything.
I mean,
Until
I
next week.
Until next time. Yeah. Until next
Yeah, until next week when we got a boss and he
Yeah.
kills you
didn't
all.
roll any ones, but I rolled a lot of 2s.
It's true. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
See you guys hopefully next week then.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Thanks for watching, guys. Maybe we'll get back to streaming weekly for a while. Well, bye.
Well, hold on. Let's see. Next week.
No, I'm not holding on.